Write a question. In a ripple tank, in a ripple tank, 12 full repulsions, 12 ripples are produced in 1 second. If the distance between a crust and next trough is 10 centimeter, find a wavelength B, frequency C, velocity of the wave. So these are the three things we have to calculate it. So first, based upon the data, draw the diagram and then you can see that. So first, if you read the question, so what they say, in a ripple tank, 12 full repulses are produced in 1 second. 12 full repulsions are produced in 1 second. So from that I can say, so for 1 second we can say full repulsions means full 12 waves, 12 vibrations. So we can say that number of repulses produced in second, which is call it as something. Anybody?
Frequency.
Frequency. So that is what is the second one. So I can say frequency.
Well, it's
Yeah. Frequency. What is the symbol for frequency? Small v. Frequency V is equals to number of repulses produced per how many seconds, guys?
1 second.
Produced in 1
1
second.
second.
1 second, which is equals to how many? 12. So that what is the frequency? Unit of frequency is how much? Unit of frequency,
Hertz.
12 hertz.
Hertz.
Hertz. Then first A question. So they have given distance between a crust and the next trough. Distance between a crust and the next trough. Here it is missing. I think where it is erased. Distance between a crust and next trough. Next trough is 10 centimeter. So means it is given lambda or lambda by 2. Anybody? Crust and the next trough. Crust.
Lambda by 2.
Yeah. Crust and the next trough. This is trough and this is crust. So it is given what? Everybody. Lambda or lambda by 2? It is lambda by 2. So lambda by 2 is equals to 10 centimeter. Then what about the lambda? Lambda is equals to everybody. 10 into 2
20.
centimeter
20.
equals to how much? 20 centimeter. So 20 centimeters means how many meters, everybody? Yes, please. 0.2 meters. Rata. So don't know, you write it. So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100 meters. So you should write it. That is what. Then calculate the wave speed, everybody. What is the wave speed formula? You know wavelength and you know frequency. So what is the wave speed formula, everybody? Wave velocity. Yes, please. Velocity is equals to wavelength into frequency. So wavelength is 0.2 meters. Frequency is 12 hertz. Hertz means what, guys? Second inverse. Is it right? All of you? Yes or no?
Yes.
So 12 twos are 24. So 2.4 meter per second. That is what. 2.4 meter per second is the wave speed. 2.4 meter per second is the wave speed. Zayan solving, Zayan?
Yes, sir.
No. So in hotter day, what will happen, guys? The speed of the sound increases or decreases? Okay, let us solve that question. So write the question. If this question is completed, everybody completed, all of you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Right now. What should be the minimum distance between that value you know, but the speed is not given, what you will do? So what should be the minimum distance? What is the persistence time of your sound in our human brain, everybody? Persistence time of a sound of a human brain. That is what minimum time to hear the echo.
0.1 second.
0.1 second. Listener, yeah. Listener and the reflector.
1 second.
Yes, yes. And the reflector to hear an echo of sound propagating. See, value they have given, everybody can say. So what is the minimum distance? We all know, so we already calculated. Anybody?
17.2.
17.2. But by the time they have given the speed, but they have not given the speed here. They are saying speed is equals to V. Value they have not given. Speed V meter per second. Speed is what? V meter per second. So that is what. So can you tell me, calculate that, everybody? So it is a echo. Echo means what is the formula, everybody? Echo means what is the formula? Wave
2D by T.
2s by t. So now they are asking s. So s is equals to what will happen? V into t divided by 2. So s is equals to v only. So time we all knows. What is the minimum time? Persistence time. Everybody. Persistence of sound. What is that, Amma? Everybody. 0.1 second. So 0.1 divided by 2. So which is equals to, I will say, V into 0.1. For your purpose only I am writing. So I can write directly also. So which is equals to V into 0.1 into 10, it will become 1. Am I right, Amma? Which is divided by 20. Is it okay, guys? So what is the minimum distance? All of you. What is the minimum distance? V divided by 20 meters. So this is the answer. So do you all understand? This is the what is the purpose? Do not take Lingesh. That's the reason I'm saying. Am I mentioned here unit value of V? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
I not mentioned the value of V. I have
Sir,
mentioned
but
value of V.
sometimes you said that according to the place we need to take the value
That's the reason, Mari, I am
according
deriving
to the
this
region.
formula. Yes, according to the temperature, according to the place, that everything we have to take it. That's the reason I am not taking the temperatures, everything. Just I am taking general representation. Clear? Yes. So now you
Yes,
can
sir.
all remember this is the formula for calculating distance, minimum distance of echo. Directly we'll get it. Suppose they have given now 342 at 20, what is that? 23 or 22 or temperature, 342. At 20, 0 degrees Celsius, 331 meter per second.
Sir,
At
22 degrees Celsius, sir.
yeah, 344 meter per second. At 25
Yes,
degrees
sir.
Celsius,
346
346
meter per
meter
second.
per second.
346.
So now whatever let them ask, 22 or 25 or directly you can substitute it. 344 divided by 20. What is the answer? 344 divided by 20.
Sir, in which case do we need to take it as 340 meter per second, sir?
340 is the general Mari, overall, averagely.
Yes.
Okay. So
If
that's
they
what.
didn't give any temperature,
Yeah. Yes,
can
yes.
we
You
take
can
it
take
as
340.
yes.
Okay. See now, 344 divided by 20, which is equals to how much? 17.2 meters. Directly you got it. Do you all understand, everyone? So suppose if the same thing will come in the form of MCQs, If they'll ask you to find the echo distance, then you can use this formula for calculating the echo very easily. So directly it will get it. Am I right? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes? That's all.
Yes, sir.
S is equals to V by 20 meters. Minimum distance to hear the echo is how much? V by 20 meters. I hope you all understand, everybody. V by 20 meters. Clear? Yes?
Yes.
And here you have to remember one statement. So that is only important for assertion reason also. So the speed of sound increases with the temperature. Increases with the temperature. So you tell me now, which day, hotter day or colder day? Which day the speed of sound is more? Hotter day or colder day?
Hotter day.
Hotter day.
Yeah. Hotter day, the speed of sound more. This is one. Clear? Any doubt you can ask. Agalya not wake up. Huh? Yes? Everybody clear?
Yes.
Hmm. Shall we go to the next question? Everybody? Hmm. A submarine emits a sonar pulse sonar pulse which returns which returns from an underwater cliff in 1.02 seconds. If the speed of sound in salt water is 1531 meter per second, how far away is the cliff? So I'm giving time. No, don't say the answer. Everybody solve. It is like a watch question, echo question. Am I right, everybody? Exactly echo. Yeah? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So everybody can solve it. So find it fastly and we can proceed. Answer. Anybody? This much time, huh? Engage. Hurry.
Sir, 780.81.
Okay. So what will happen? Speed of sound they have given. Speed of sound is equals to 1531 meter per second. And the time interval of time they have given 1.02 seconds. So what is that? We all knows that formula. So wave speed is equals to 2s by t. So s is equals to v into t divided by 2. So v is 1531 into time is 1.02 divided by what is that? 2. So solve this one, you'll get the answer. So which is equals to distance is equals to approximately 781 kilometers. It is in kilometers. Kilometers or meters are meter per second only, yeah. So meter per second. Is it correct?
Yes.
Hmm. Everybody solved?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Right. Similar question you have to calculate. The speed of the ultrasound through seawater is 1531 meter per second. 1531 meter per second. The speed of the ultrasound through the seawater is 1531 meter per second. Meter per second. Meter per second. And the time interval between the transmission and detection is 342 seconds. 342 seconds. 342 seconds. 342 seconds. 342 seconds. What is the distance of the seabed from the ship? What is the distance between the seabed and the ship? That is what is the question. Everybody make it fast.
Sir, can you please repeat the question?
Speed of the sound in salt water is ultrasound is 1531 meter per second. And the time difference between the transmission and detection is 342 seconds. 342 seconds. 342 seconds. Sorry, 3 point, I forgot that part. 3.42 seconds. 3.42 seconds. That is what time. For what? Transmission and as well as everybody, receiver. That is what detection. So it will go and come back. So we all knows that the
2618.01.
yeah, you have to solve it neatly. Everybody. So what answer will come? Answer will come. How much, Ra?
Sir,
2600 and yes, solve Lama. Make it fast. Others. Alfin solving. I want to answer similar questions also. You cannot solve. Yeah, answer please. So what is the answer, everybody? So we all know wave speed is equals to 2s by t. Again, same formula. So s is equals to v into t by 2, which is equals to 1031. Time is 303.42 divided by 2. So solve this one, you'll get the answer. What is the answer, guys? Approximately 2618 meters. Generally, this way only they can identify ship and all, how much far they are away from the seabed. By using ultrasounds only they will. Nobody will come and measure and go back to take the ship outside. So they will measure like this only.
Sir, actually the distance is 2618.0.
Okay, Madam. Approximately you write it, no issues. Okay. Now this question everybody solve. Next question, all of you should solve. This question completed means I will say this question. Anybody having any doubt, please let me know. Or else you can complete this. Completed, everybody. Mr. Kishore solving up. Prithvi. Prithvi is not there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Prardhana. Darshana. Make it fast. Niroshi completed. Sangamitrai. Yeah. So write a question. A sound produces, let me see how many of you says, produces 13 crust. Sanjay, you have to answer this one. 13 crust and 15 troughs in 3 seconds. 13 crust and 15 trough in how many seconds, everybody?
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
So when the second crust is produced, the when the second crust is produced, the first is 2 centimeter away from the source. Calculate the wavelength. Next, second one, frequency. Third one, wave speed. It's a good question. Let me see who will answer.
Sir, away from the
Yes, please. Away from.
Sir, first is 2 centimeter
Away
away
from
from
the source. Okay. Clear? Everybody? Yes, please. So how many troughs it is produced? 15 trough and 13 crust. 13 crust. So wave will start from where? Anybody can tell me? Wave will start from mean position or go crust or trough first?
Crust.
Crust. 15 trough and only 13 crust. So it will start from where?
Trough.
Trough. So trough and then first crust and then second crust. So they mention, let it be by this time. Again, it will ends with the trough only. So by the time, what is the time period? Everybody. What is the time period by
3
the time?
seconds.
3 seconds. Okay. So if 15 trough means, that is only the total distance travel. So this is what it is. So we can take it 15. This is the total distance travel. So 15 trough. So they have mentioned in the question, the first, you can see that the second crust is produced, the first is 2 centimeter away from the source. So 2 centimeter away from the source means in the sense of what will happen, everybody? The first crust, what is the total distance? That is only how much it is? when the second crust is produced, means already first crust is produced. So second crust is 2 centimeter away from the
Sir, wavelength. Wavelength
first
is 2
crust.
centimeters.
Yes. So that is only the wavelength. So what is the wavelength? Everybody from the source. It is wavelength. Okay. So wavelength is equals to distance between the two successive crusts. They have given first crust and second crust is 2 centimeter. So what is that? Everybody. Wavelength is equals to
2 centimeter.
what? Yes. Distance between two consecutive what? Consecutive
Crust or
what? Crust or trough. You can take it. So distance between the crust is they have given 2 centimeter. So that crust is also through 2 centimeters only. Next. Now, next frequency. So frequency means what? Maximum what is there? Trough or crust? Yes, please. Frequency is equals
Sir,
to
they are given the time and
yes.
the
Number
wavelength,
of
sir.
yeah. So totally how many waves it will become? 10 color wrong answer. Wave speed wrong answer, Lingesh. So frequency is equals to what? Everybody. It is making yes.
Sir, 4.6.
Number of waves. How many will come? You can count it. So let us make it also. See, for your purpose only. Later you don't need to be draw this one. So we have to getting 15 rough 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Is it okay, everybody? So by the time, what is the time period? What is the time, guys? What is the time, guys?
Sir, then the crust is also 15, sir.
No. How, Mari? You see that? We'll make it correct now. So this is T1, this is T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Up to here only we have to stop. Okay, 15. Is it okay, va? Do you understand, Mari? Yes? Now, crust we can start. 1, C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So even the wave is going up to 13 crust only they are saying. 13 and 15, how it will be?
Sir, then there will be no 15th trough, sir.
Yeah, 15th rough also it won't be
Then
there.
how is it possible, sir?
Yeah, next it is forming it is. So now count the number of waves it is between them. So what will happen? Let me take 15 trough. So one trough to another trough we used to say it is called as wavelength. Am I right, Mari? So frequency, one wave, correct? So one wave it is. Am I right? You can take it from anything, any point. So from here to here it is called as one wave only. Is it right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you see here, from here to here, we used to call it as a what? One wave only. Is it right, guys? Of course, it is a wavelength. So we can take it, this is call it as one wave. Am I right? Please respond, all of you.
Yes.
So one wave. So how many waves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 14 waves only coming. Yes. So 14 waves it is producing. So 14 waves means what is the frequency? 14 waves per 3 seconds. Then frequency is equals to what? Yes, please. 14 waves per 3 seconds. Then frequency means what? Number of waves per how many seconds?
One.
Number of waves per how many seconds, guys? Number of waves per 1 second. So now here 3 seconds they have given. So 3 seconds is equals to 14 waves. So 1 second is equals to how much will come, Ra? 1 second is equals to
4.6.
how much? Yeah, 14 by 3,
4.6.
which is equals to how many waves?
4.6 waves.
Yes. So which is equals to 4.6 waves. So approximately I can say how many waves it is producing. How many waves it is producing? 5
5
waves. So which is equals to 5 hertz. 5 hertz. So then, what is the wave speed? What is the wave speed formula, everybody? Wave speed formula. Wave speed is equals to what?
lambda into
Lambda
Yeah,
into
wavelength. Wavelength. Okay. Wavelength into frequency. So what is the wavelength? Wavelength is how much? 2 centimeter, and frequency is how much? 5 hertz,
5
which
hertz.
is equals to 10 centimeter per second. Not converted to meter. Directly I'm writing 10 centimeter per second. Is it okay, guys? Lingesh? Yes. Clear, everybody? Yes, yes. Correct, Lingesh. So that is what. All of you understand now? Please respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shivan is solving now. Agalya,
Yes, sir.
make it fast. Pranav, next question, you all should solve it. This is a little good question. Right. Given that sound travel in air, given that sound travel in air, given that sound travels in air at 340 meter per second, find the wavelength of the waves. Find the wavelength of the waves.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.